today I thought let us discuss some old question papers so that you get to know the idea how to reply each question in question paper. I guess this question paper I also shared with you in as an assignment. This or another one, maybe this one or this one, maybe some at least one I have shared. Okay. So let us see how we can reply very precisely in examination. Okay. So this question paper is on LaTeX and HTML, BSc honors mathematics, paper code 323-53301. So there may be some changes also in paper code and all because this was for batch 2018 batch. Okay, but nevertheless, let us see. So this question paper, this exam was held on 28/11/2019. This question paper is of maximum marks 38, and you know that the 12 marks are reserved for internal assessment in theory. So we have 100 marks for LaTeX and HTML. 50 is reserved for practical examination, in which we have 25 for internal assessment and 25 for practicals. Okay. And then we have 50 marks for theory part, in which 12 marks is reserved for internal assessment and 38 marks for question papers. Okay. So the question paper you are going to get is very much similar to this. Okay. So the question one, you can see there is a fill in blank kind of thing. Fill in blanks to create a hyperlink in HTML. Dot element is used. So anyone could you tell me what element we use here?
Ahref.
Yes, nice. So we use let us see if I can write here. Maybe pencil tool, maybe. Okay, pencil tool. So something like this we used to write. We used to write something like this. Okay. LaTeX is A. Which kind of language? Do you have any idea?
Markup
Case
language.
sensitive language.
Case sensitive. Some
Sir,
things are something. Yeah.
Markup language, sir.
Something. What do you say that case sensitive or not sensitive? This is some properties. Okay, we cannot say that this is a case sensitive language, but that is one kind of restriction on it. Something sometimes we used to keep there is no restriction whether you are writing in caps or small, but that is another thing. One who is telling that a markup language? Someone has told. So
Sir,
actually
Prabhas.
this is a markup language. Yeah, something. Sorry, this is a markup language, and sometimes it's also called. In short, we say that this works on Markov's. Okay, but we can write is a markup language. Okay, is a markup language. And if you want something detail, you can write that LaTeX is a document preparation system and a document markup language. So it is, you can write here just like markup language. Okay. And then third part is there. The command draws a circle with center 0, 0 and radius 1. So this question talks about the command we use in PS6. So anyone? Do you have any
PS
answer?
circle line style dotted 2, 2, 1.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you have to write like this: 2, that is center, and the one followed by radius. The general syntax for this, that this slash, then you need to write PS circle, and then you write center, okay, x0, y0, and then radius in curly braces. Okay. So this is a general command, general syntax, and this is a particular syntax in this case. So you have to write this one here. Fine. And one more thing, you please note it down that while writing the command here, please make sure that you are writing here small p, okay, not capital P. You should not start like this P S circle. So because these commands are case sensitive, so this would result you some reduction of marks. Okay, so please note it down. And then you have a boldface text on a web page is obtained with the element. They are talking about HTML.
B.
Hello.
Strong. Strong.
Yeah, strong is there.
The B.
Strong. B is there and strong is there. Okay. So you can write boldface. In fact, you mean to say that sorry, like this. And then close it like this. And one more thing, you should, of course, both works. Okay, if you are writing a strong and or you are writing what is called B. Okay. One thing you should note that this slash usually because we are using Latex also. So at that place, we used to write backslash for before every command. Fine. Before every command, we use use this backslash. So here at the closing tag, you are using forward slash, not backslash. Okay. So usually, actually, to make some text bold, we use this command, like I'm writing. Fine. But sometimes to emphasize more, we used to write strong also. So that is another thing. But usually if they are asking boldface only, then we need to write this. Okay. The command to produce name of institute in a Beamer presentation. Anyone?
Backslash Institute.
Very nice. What's your name?
Sanrak Singh.
Anurag Singh. Okay, please note it down. 2 points for this institute. Okay, and then you are going to write in curly braces or square bracket or parenthesis. Curly braces, huh? You have to write in curly braces. Usually in LaTeX, yeah, usually in LaTeX we write in square bracket we write some attribute or some optional kind of thing. Okay, usually this happens. But this is a command. Okay, you can write here Ramanujan College or something. Fine, but this is a command. So there in the first question, you have to answer, I think, 4 questions. So there are 5. So easily you can do all the question. Okay, they are simple questions. Sometimes they ask who wrote this LaTeX. So you know Leslie Lamport. Okay. Second question, answer any 8 parts from the following. So this is 16 marks, 2 marks for each question, and there are 10 questions, I guess. There are 10 questions. So from 10 questions, you have to attempt 8 questions. The first one, describe 3 different ways in LaTeX how to write in math mode. Okay. So you have to just write this answer. Let me tell you how you are going to write. Suppose here you are attempting question number 2. Okay, you are attempting question number 2, and this is the first part, and they are asking what? They are asking describe 3 ways how to write in math mode. Okay, the following you can write like this. Three ways are usually used to write. The following 3 ways are usually used to write mathematical expressions. Okay, mathematical expression. First, you can write a single dollar, and then you can write in double dollar. All right, and then backslash like this, backslash and square bracket. Fine. Are you okay with this? So these are the ways.
Yes, sir.
And these are not only the ways. There are so many ways also. Do you have any idea for more ways? This single dollar usually we use in inline. That is running. In suppose we are writing. This shows that alpha equals to 3. Okay. So if we are writing this, then we can write like this. This shows that I'm just telling you some example here. Okay, shows that you can write like this: alpha backslash alpha, alpha equals to 3. So this is one way, and another way, same thing you write, and you write backslash parenthesis, start parenthesis, and then close parenthesis. So here also you can write alpha equals to 3. So these are the way how we can write inline. Okay, and for writing equation, if you are writing begin equation, end equation, that is also another thing. Fine. Begin math, end math. Also you can write like this: backslash begin math and backslash end math. Okay. So you just write here in between backslash alpha alpha equals to 3. Fine. So these are the things we can use for writing some expression, mathematical expression, or math mode. So they are in math mode: single dollar, double dollar, or square bracket, and use just use backslash with it. Okay. So I think first one is clear, huh? So the things I just told you, you can use any 3 things to demonstrate that one. Okay. And then second question: what is wrong with the following input? So do you have any idea?
So backslash
Yeah.
pi आएगा.
Backslash
Yeah,
theta,
very good.
backslash pi.
So you have to write one line for this. Okay. You just write, I think this is second one. You can write backslash is missing from or in commands. Okay. Commands. And then if you want more thing, you can write the correct input is. Okay. So then in that case, you can write what is correct input. So they are writing theta equals to pi. Okay. Then, so they are writing, you need to write backslash theta equals to backslash pi, and make sure that you are writing initial, okay, with small. Okay, this is a case sensitive. So the command which is starting with the small letter, you have to use a small letter. And then they are writing like this, then, okay. Then they are writing sine theta equals to 0, okay. Then they are writing like this, backslash sine theta equals to, and before theta also you have to use backslash equals to 0. And then they are, sorry, here not curly braces, but dollar sign. And this is the thing. This is the correct one. Okay. So this thing is the, you can write this one line for a very brief answer, and then you can write down also for is this command for correct input. Okay. So although your answer finished here, but if you are writing like this, then it means you are not going to lose any mark. Okay. Because this will confirm that you know everything about that particular question or that particular error in this particular question input. Okay. And then you have next question. What is the output of the following command? So you know this backslash and square bracket. This is a format mode. All right. And this left and right, they are enhancing the size of bracket. Okay. Fine. I told you earlier. And this is exponentiation. And you see in bracket, they have written frac a plus b and x plus y. So in this bracket, you can write a plus b divided by x plus y. Fine. And then they are putting this exponentiation. So this exponentiation, if you are writing like this, then you are wrong, because this is not going to produce this kind of thing. Are you getting what I'm saying? Hello. You have to write a plus b by x plus y, and then you have to write like this. Okay. A little slant way, not this vertical way. And this is produced if you are writing here in place of this, if you are writing backslash frac 1 by 3 like this. Okay. So if you are writing instead of this command, then you will be getting this output. Otherwise, for this command, you are going to get this output. Fine. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Please, you need to reply in between. Is here. Okay. So let us see next question. This is a part 4. Make the following equation in Latex. So I think you can write it. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
this is 2 by 2 matrix. This is a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay. So you can write. You usually used to put them in array form. So just write begin and then array. All right. Begin array, and then you are going to write backslash and array. Fine. And then you have to give here because there are going to be 2 columns, their alignment, cell alignment you are going to write. Okay. So you are writing in, this is in center. Okay. Sine and cos theta, whatever the elements are there, entries are there in that particular matrix. Here you are assigning that they are going to be in center, small c. And then what you are supposed to write, you can write here. So let us see entry cos theta minus sine theta. So here you have to write backslash cos backslash then theta, and then minus, and then backslash sine. Okay, and then backslash theta. All right. And then you have, I think here sine theta. I guess sine theta and cos theta at that place. Just a minute. Okay, cos theta. And then you have backslash cos backslash theta. So this is this is the command, but it will produce what? It will produce sine theta, cos theta, and sine theta, cos theta, sine theta minus sine theta here. Fine. But these things should be kept in in math mode. So you have to write $$ here, $$ here. Okay. Fine. And then what is left? You need this kind of bracket. Okay. So you have to close it. How you can create this kind of bracket? Let us see. They are keeping square. Okay, they are using a square bracket. So for that, you have to write backslash here, right, backslash right, and then square bracket. Here also you have to write backslash, and then left, then square bracket. Fine. Okay. In place of this, you can use a backslash square bracket, backslash and square bracket. You can use like this. Fine. And if they are telling that you have to create matrix where not this square bracket, but you need to write like this. Okay, parenthesis. So you have to keep here parenthesis. Fine. And what if they are saying, okay, I want this vertical line. So there are some entries. So what you have to do? Anyone? What changes you need to do in this? You need to just replace this. Okay. You need to just replace this by either square bracket or parenthesis, or you are using vertical line. You can also use vertical line. Is it okay? Hello. Give 2 attributes of image tag in HTML. Anyone? One attribute is SRC.
Height, SRC or height.
ALT.
ALT, yeah. ALT also. Okay. Two main attributes. There are so many attributes, you know. There are so many attributes. So this ALT for SRC, what we this SRC, this specifies the path. Okay, the path of image. Okay, source code. Okay, SRC means source code. And what about ALT? This specifies.
हाथ नहीं मिलता है तो एक अल्टरनेटिव टेक्स्ट दे देता है.
Very good, nice. Specifies an alternate text for an image. Sorry, it's difficult. For an image. Fine. So you have answer of this 5th part, and then 6th part. I think you can write easily. Yeah. You have to use what? $. You can use like this, and then backslash, and then sum. Okay. And then underscore. k equals to 1 to this, so you have to write underscore k equals to 1, and then you have to write, sorry, you have to write exponentiation, and then n, okay, because this is single thing, and then you can give some space, and then you can write k, okay. So here also a small k is there, and then equals to, you write frec, okay. So here you have to write 2, and here you can write n plus 1. Fine. So this is going to, in this place, you have to write like this. So this is a type a code for that particular expression. Next, seventh part, give the output of the command, this PS arc. So what is the output? PS arc, okay. PS arc, and I think they are writing center. They are writing center 2 2 or 1 1. I think 1 1. 1 1, and then they are writing some center, and then they are writing 0 to 50. Okay, like this. So this is center, this is the radius, and this is a sector which this arc is going to cover. Fine. So this will, for example, this is going to give you, suppose this is the origin in a Cartesian plane, okay, and 45 degree will be like this, then 50 degree, something like this, okay. Suppose this is 50 degree, okay, 50 degree. This is a line, okay, and this center is either it is on 0 0 or 1 1, doesn't matter, but if it is 1 1, then we can write this is center. Fine. This on this side we have theta equals to 0, and here theta equals to 50. Okay, so and radius is 2. Suppose this radius up to here 1, and then up to here 2 is there. Okay, so let us see something. 1 will be here somewhere, and 2 will be here somewhere. Okay, something like this maybe. Something like this. Okay, so this will go, there will be an arc like this. Fine. So you are going to get this arc only. You are going to get this arc. Okay, with this output. So this arc is expanding from 0 to 50. So you can write in copy, while you are writing, you just make this kind of thing. Okay, then give some color. Okay, and then you can write this is this arc is going to be displayed when we use this command. Okay, so for this you have to write the above command. If you are writing the above command, it means you have written this command in your copy. Okay, otherwise you write the given command or the command. Okay, the command produces an arc of a circle centered at 2 2, having radius 2, and expanding from the angle, expanding or covering the angle from 0 to 50 degree. something like this. You have tried. Okay. Is it okay? And while if you are making this kind of picture, you can use dotted line for this one and solid line for this arc, so that there is a distinction. Otherwise, the evaluator may understand that oh, you are meant to say that this line will be appearing, and this line will be appearing, this will be appearing like this. Okay. So you have to make some distinction. You can make it solid, and then you can make a dotted and all. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So next question, write the code to produce this. I think this is very easy, huh? Okay. So you can either use a double dollar kind of thing, okay, or in double dollar you can write p and exponentiation. Then you can write not you when you type it will be looking like this, okay. Q and then plus you are writing, and then you have to write here Q, and then its power is P, then plus Z is there, its power is Z. Fine, like this. Or if you don't want to use this double dollar, you can use single dollar also. You can use single dollar. Single dollar to write. The same command will be working here. So next part is ninth part. Write the output of the following HTML code. So you know that there are six kind of there are six types of headings. So this is S3. Fine. H1, S2, S3 up to H6 we have. You know this thing in the class we have discussed. OL understood for ordered list. Fine. Hello. This is for ordered list. And then we are giving some attribute to it. Order equals to, that is we are just customizing the number we are going to get while using this command. When we are using this command, they want type equals to 1, and then they are keeping them in quotes. So the output of this will be 1 analysis, and then a second algebra, like this. Okay. If you are writing, suppose this is not there. Okay. In this place here they are writing U, and here also they are writing U, unordered list. Okay, UL is there. So of course this kind of thing is not going to appear. So in that case you are going to get bullets. Okay, fine. Is it okay?
Sir,
So let us see.
line आएगी.
Hello. Line? Which line?
Sir, H3 वाला paragraph.
Yes. This will also come. This will also come. This is clear. There is no need of explanation. So you have to write this line also here. Okay. Hello. You have to write here order list with the Arabic numerals. This line here, and then output here. This list here. Okay. Below this. So 10th part. This is a postfix notation. In this, we used to write first expression, and then followed by the operations. Okay, so they are writing sign and 1. I don't know why they have written. Better they would have written something else. Sign is something. I don't know. So if they are writing sign and 1 they are writing, then they are writing add. It means they are saying that a sign plus 1. Okay, but sign itself, only sign is not good. Writing sign is alone has nothing, no meaning. Okay, except if you are writing that this is a function. So they would have written something sin x or something. Okay, but let us see what they have written. We are not going to get into that. We are interested in the output. So sine plus 1, of course, this would be small. Okay. Let me write here. Sine 1 add. They have written sine 1 and then add. Then I think exponents is 7 or what. They're writing. Add 2 exp 1x. 2 exp 1 and then x. And then they have sub and then div. SUB for subtraction, div for division, MUL for multiplication. So these things you have to note it down. SQRT is for square root. Okay. XP for exponentiation. If they are writing x2 exp, it means they are talking about x square. Fine. So start from left, but you just find out where is first operation. So add is there, it means they are talking about sine plus 1. Fine. And then they are writing 2 exp, it means they are raising power 2 over 8. And then you have 1x, then sub. Next, you need to find next operation. Okay. So sub, it means they are writing, they want 1 minus x. I have to subtract x from 1, and then they are writing div for division. So this is a one set, from here to here one set, and from here to here another set. Fine. So this subtraction will be applicable on it. So we are going to get this, and then we are going to divide. So we are going to write 1 minus x. Right. So for this you need to have some practice over it. You can either refer somewhere postfix form, postfix form conversion. So I think this website may be useful to you. Okay. So they have explained how you have how you can write postfix. They have numerous examples. Maybe this website or somewhere. They don't have much, I think. So there is some website, I think. This one, I think. Yeah, infix, prefix, they have explained very nicely. So there you will get, you see that postfix is there. So they are infix expression. We usually used to use infix expression. Fine. This is a prefix expression. In prefix we use what is called operator or something operations. Okay. Before the expression, before the alpha symbols and all. But in postfix, we used to write like this. Okay. So if we are writing A, B, and A space B, and then plus, it means we are writing A plus B. And if we are writing like this, okay, so you just start, you start from right and go towards, start from left, go towards right, and then find first operator. Okay. Then you will be getting what? B, C, and then star. It means this star is going to be applied between B and C. So you will be getting B star C. Okay. So once you get B star C, then we have two quantities. One is A and then another one is B star C. So you apply this addition. Okay. So this addition is going to give us A plus B star C. And of course, they are writing here symbol, but if you want to use this add, exponentiation, subtraction, and division, these kind of notation, so you have to replace them star by exponentiation, sorry, star by multiplication, and plus by mu plus by add a double d something. Okay. So they have a good number of examples how to convert. If you see a few of them and practice, okay, you will get to know how they are writing. Fine. So this is a website you can visit. Fine. So let us see. So I think the 10th part is over. Next, you can see answer any 5 parts from the following. I think you can very much write down the code for this. Fine. You have to write what? Begin an array, and then end array. Okay. And there are 3 columns, so you have to write you want to keep them in center, so you have to write like this. So you write here and then n cube, sorry, n cube, n square, and then n cube. And of course, not dollar, but you have to write here n sign to separate. Okay. So similarly, you have to write like here. Okay. This n sign, not dollar. So third row also you can write like this, okay? And then you have to write backslash right, and because there are square brackets, so you have to write like this, backslash left, okay, and then a square bracket. And before this, you have to write an, okay? So a underscore n, a underscore n, and then equals to, and then keep it completely in double dollar sign. Fine. So this is how you can produce this matrix. Okay. Find the errors in the following LaTeX source. So this is the usual question. And one question of this type comes every time. Okay. So you have to be careful whether D is capital and the spelling of this document class is correct or not. Spelling of article is correct or not. Sometimes they write article, R-E-T, article, something like this. So there is some spelling mistake, okay? Sometimes they write, instead of this small d, they write document, okay? Like this backslash or forward slash, sometimes they use write document, okay? So you have to be careful. Sometimes they use C as capital, okay? So these things need to be taken care. But anyway, let us see what are the errors here, okay? Document, let us start from here. The very first line, document class, and then article is okay. Then use package AMS math, okay, all right. Then title is there, my document, okay. Here, if you are writing caps or small, doesn't matter because this is going to be displayed as title, okay. Then author is ABC, fine, no problem. Then date today, okay. Then make title. So you write make title where? After begin document or before end document? Hello. This. You write it after document. All right. So after document. So there is an error. So what you have to do? You can either uh, uh, write. There are only few lines. Sometimes you may get 10 to 15 lines. There is absolutely no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10 line is there. Sometimes you may be getting 15 lines. So you can write it as it is, fine. And then you can circle it. So there is error, or then you can make arrow like this. This should come here, okay. Or if there is some mistake, suppose before author they are writing here capital A, so you have to circle here. So these there are error, and you have to write that errors are encircled, okay, something like this are marked. And then they are also writing that if you corrected version of output. So you have to write two times. Once you are writing this, and then you mark the error, and then you have to write this 9 line in other place in the same in the same way by correcting the answer. So you in the correct version you have to write in the correct version you have to write make title here after begin document. Fine. And then you see here also, okay, this is math mode, all right, math mode, and then limit underscore n, okay, n, right arrow, r right, r I G S to k, right arrow, fine, infinity. This command is incorrect, na? For infinity, what you are writing? What you used to write? Backslash. What is the command for infinity? INFTY, okay. So backslash, of course, backslash is not there and a spelling mistake is there. So we are not supposed to write infinity completely, but backslash infinity. Then frac is there, then sine 2x. Okay. So here backslash is missing. Fine. And rest thing is correct. Okay. Okay. We have this third part, write the code in LaTeX to plot the functions. I think you can do it very much. In this book, I told you how to plot this kind of function. Okay, let me show you. The command will run in this parallel way. Okay, here we have one function. Here we have two functions. Okay, so what we have been asked, y equals to is square root of x. So we have a square root of x already like this. So you have, and then another one is y equals to x square. So here also you have x square. So this, I think you can read this command, and of course I have explained it to you in the class. Okay. So you have to practice them to remember some commands, right? So from there, and also you can give some attribute that solid color and then dotted curves, something, whatever is required. Write the code in LaTeX typesetting the following expression. I think you can write it down in using align on equation array. Do you remember equation array? Hello. You can write either using equation array or align. Equation array you can use. I think you may get this here somewhere. Here they are also writing in equation array form. Similar question is there. Similar question, I think you may get. A minute. Here like this, okay. So they are using begin equation array, and then end equation array. So from here you can get, fine. And then write LaTeX code in Beamer to prepare the following presentation. So I taught you the presentation, how to make a presentation. So it contains what? Title, your name, and a date. For date you have to write today, or they are writing, they need November 29, 2018. So you can write backslash date and November 29, 2018 manually. Okay. So this is your name and this is a title is coming. Fine. And then for this trigonometrical function, in the second slide, they have this kind of thing. So what you can use? You can either use a code, what you have learned in PS6, or other way, you can make this picture. You can include graphics. You can use include graphics, okay, and then include graphics. Just like this. You write backslash include, okay, include graphics, and then you write the command and name of picture, name of image. Okay, image name. Here you can write attributes and all, and then image name, and then at separate place the image is, you can create, you can make some image, this image. Okay, like this. Sorry. Like this image you can create. Okay, so that you are showing that these are the image. Okay, and then you can write this one sine theta, some latex command you can write for this. Okay, but thing is that they are writing them in parallel. This is coming in left and then this is coming in right, so you can break this page or something. You can practice. There's absolutely no problem. So there are two ways: either you write a ps strict command. So for that you have to write, you have to take 3 points and then use command ps line. Okay, then you have to use command for this, and then for some you can use some coordinate for this. To you just use put A, B, C. Okay, at various places, and then here also you are putting theta, and ABC also, capital ABC also you are putting. So either you are writing code for this or you can use include graphic, but that graphic you have to draw at somewhere in that same page. Okay, the graphic which are included is this one, something like this. Okay, and then the last page it is centered. So begin center, end center, and then bold face, text BF you have to write. Okay, so this is a very much very simple than what you have done in LaTeX Beamer presentation competition.
Thank you for watching this video. To stay updated, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Cosmos Learning. Happy learning through Cosmos Learning. To watch more, click on any of these cards. Thank you once again.